welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Pass to Şengün. The shot off that time. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's White, defended by Halliburton. Left side, Booker. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
76ers.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
For the Wizards,
And he sinks the second. And here's Booker. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Six to shoot. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the floater. Nice D from Anderson. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside Booker. The three. The shot no good. And Washington with possession. Now Simons. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Şengün. Excellent D there from Davis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
White drives in. And here's Anderson. Here's Booker. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside. Booker's got his second bucket on the night.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Pass to Simons. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
first personal
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Second team.
The future's so bright for Halliburton, such a talented guard with outstanding work ethic and a real drive to improve.
And the second free throw is good. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Here's Halliburton. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Simons outside. Here's Johnson. That one a little long.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
White on the wing. He's scoreless. White on the wing. Back to Bain. Pass to Grant. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Washington basketball.
Washington trailing. Şengün with it. Halliburton outside. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Wizards. DeAndre Jordan. Paul Reed. Peyton Pritchard.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Washington basketball. Substitution on the court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
To the 76ers.
Outside White. Left side Bain. Releases. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Washington with possession. They trail by 7. Here's Pritchard. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Anderson. Left side Davis. Kicks it out to Bain. Back to Davis. Now here's White. And Pritchard pulls it down.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
To stop the drought. They grab their own miss.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And the 76ers call time here. The Sixers leading. And here's White. No made baskets yet. Pass to Bain. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Whitehead. Here's Reed. Great D that time from Bain. And here are the Sixers now. Now White. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Down low. Outside Anderson. Outside for Grant. Just 4 to shoot. White for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Here's Hawkins. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. White with it. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Graham. Here's White. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He takes it in. Whitehead can't get it to go. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, leading by 12. Pass to Anderson. And here's Grant from the arc. He buries it from 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Whitehead. Still no points. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. To the left side wing. And here's Grant from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the right side. Beyond the arc. Hawkins can't get it to go.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Right side, White. There's 1:34 left to play in the first. Kept alive. On the wing, Bane. Pass to White. Kicks it out to Bane. Anderson with a screen. And it's off from 3-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Bane. Nails it from 3. Bane's got 5 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Whitehead. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. To stop the run. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so here is Philadelphia. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Davis a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
Anthony Davis.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Here's Hawkins. And so it's Philadelphia with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Wizards are building. Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said the biggest triumph isn't found in win-loss record. It's knowing that we're growing in the right direction, finding joy and purpose in what we do. He said you can feel the collective spirit, you can see our connectivity, which means we're on the right track. That's something we can be proud of.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
High post Davis. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Pass to Whitehead. Lots of room. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Neesmith. And here's Grant. From the arc. The shot that time not on target. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Here's Hawkins. Still without a bucket. Back to Pritchard. From outside the arc. Jordan. Davis with a rebound. Philadelphia dictating the flow. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 25, Chris Boucher.
Outside Bain. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Pritchard. Lets the three fly. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Boucher outside. Kicks it out to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
First one falls for him.
You talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hawkins. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Reed. Here's the three. That shot no good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Washington now. Here's Hawkins. Back to Pritchard. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Pritchard. Over to the wing. Here's Hawkins. The Wizards with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer. They get it back. Jordan. Pass to Reed. Counted from distance. Reed's got 5 now.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Exum. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Now here's Halliburton. Launches a 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Exum. Boucher outside. He puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
3 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Şengün. Fades and shoots. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Nesmith. Now Boucher. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Picked his pocket. And here's Halliburton. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Left side, Johnson. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The Sixers with another miss. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Nesmith. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Highsmith. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Now Halliburton. Now here's Şengün. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
He misses the free throw.
For the Wizards, Alperen Şengün.
And he ends up missing both free throws. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Neesmith. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up top.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And here's Simons. Şengün with it, covered by Boucher. Pulls it from 20. And Şengün gets it to go.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by the Wizards. Simons with it. No points so far. 24 seconds left in the first half of this one. Now here's Şengün. The three. The rebound by Neesmith. From deep. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Philadelphia has possession. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Halliburton.
Hey, yo, right here.
Three-pointer. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Pass to Exum. Takes it inside. And the shot goes down. He's got 9.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Halliburton outside. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Neesmith.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out to the wing. Here's Exum. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Washington. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Johnson for 3. And again, Washington, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Highsmith. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Highsmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Johnson, no good.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Back to Halliburton to end the drought. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 8.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Highsmith. Here's Exum. Here's Highsmith. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range.
3-point field goal.
Highsmith's got 6 in the quarter.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Right side Johnson. Fires from deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Exum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Johnson. Inside. Here's Highsmith. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Şengün, the screen. Halliburton for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
They're clapping back. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
On the floor.
And the 76ers call time here.
Here they come, DC family. Your Wizards answer.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Your Wizards answer.
Now Philadelphia with it. Outside White. Pass to Anderson. To the wing on the left. Here's Exum. Lets it go from deep. And it's Highsmith missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. Anderson pulls it down.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Anderson. He's scoreless. Here's White. Jump shot is good that time. And Washington has possession. Pass to Whitehead. To the middle. Stolen by Anderson. And now the Sixers on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Exum to the paint. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Exum. Here's Highsmith. White on the wing. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Reed. He's got 5. Here's Pritchard. Off target from 3-point range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to White. And he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Whitehead. And yep, it's good. Whitehead's got his first points in this one.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
White on the wing. He's got 9. Here's Highsmith. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. And the basket is good. Pritchard's got 7 points. And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to Anderson. Here's Highsmith. Let's go with a 3. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And Washington with possession. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Philadelphia ball.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Over to the left wing. Pass to Reed. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
First personal foul. First team.
That one misses. And the 76ers making a change here. No good on the second free throw.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Exum. Back to Anderson. Ball stolen. Here's Hawkins. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Here's Reed. Anderson covers. And there's a 3-second violation.
Possession to the 76ers.
And so here is Philadelphia. Outside White. Pass to Exum. They still need this. And the 76ers get it back. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Connaughton outside. Tries yet again. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Here's Hawkins. Back to Pritchard. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above VA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Pass to Hawkins. The teardrop. It's deflected. White for three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Here's Reed. Pass to Pritchard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Anderson.
Man, good whistle there.
And he can't get the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. And he's good on the second. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Connaughton outside. Puts up a three. Rebound Washington. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Whitehead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spend.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Reed. Anderson covers. Here's Hawkins. Back to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Pritchard hits the three-pointer. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Connaughton, right side. Pass to Nesmith. For 3. Offensive rebound. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
76ers substitution. Dante Exum. Haywood Highsmith.
Here's Connaughton. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And Washington with possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul. 76.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Number 27. Udoka Azubuike.
To the paint. Back to Pritchard. Takes a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
To snap the cold streak. Second chance shot. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And the Wizards call time here.
EC family, let's welcome to the floor your Wizards High Squad.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Halliburton on the wing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Here's Neesmith. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Washington basketball.
And here's Simons. Halliburton on the wing. Takes the three. The Wizards with another miss. Into the lane. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Şengün. Simons with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Taking his motion right into the D. Simons does a good job of drawing that contact.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, BA, the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Halliburton surveys the floor. And it's rejected. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. Free throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Pass to Azubuike. There's Neesmith with a 3. The Sixers again can't hit.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Johnson on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 5. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Halliburton. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Azubuike. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Down low. Here's Neesmith. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Simons.
Oh, wow. The guard rising up. Simons with some thunder of his own.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And here's Simons outside. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. .144 left in the final quarter. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Simons outside. The rebound by Neesmith.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Now Simons. Up top, Şengün. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. And here are the Sixers now. Here's Exum. Hits the trifecta.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Şengün, no good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Şengün with a steal. Halliburton with the ball. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a